Wearable technology is quickly advancing, and we will soon see pretty incredible power suits which mimic the stuff from science fiction. The ultimate suit will incorporate artificial intelligence and physical enhancements, but this could further translate into an avatar with haptic feedback, and this could range from a nanorobot to a mind-controlled drone. And perhaps one day, you might be able to control and feel a completely different synthetic organism. Anyways, it's a very interesting topic to follow, so let's look at some of the current robotic technology in production right now. Now we start off with number 7, and it's a bit of a smaller project called the 3DOF arm. Now I know that this may seem a little bit impractical, and I have a long list of personal inventions which add to this list, but anyways, the 3DOF is still a work in progress project. It's basically a third arm powered by clutches and a hydrostatic transmission. So it's fast enough for human motions and accurate enough to be useful. However, it's not quite a Doc-Ock suit, as it does require a second person to operate the arm. So your life is literally in your friend's hands, and I don't know if that's a good thing. I personally think that this needs a brain interface, and this leads me to the next weird position. At number 6, EEG Clothing. Fashion designers never hold back when it comes to originality, and this weird jacket will probably give me nightmares. Anyways, it's a 3D printed dress which incorporates an EEG device which measures brain signals. The 3D printed contraption then responds to the brain signals through motions and light patterns. The device has over 1,000 channels, so it'd be very interesting to see how the user adapts and controls the system. But we can be rest assured that somebody's going to incorporate a robotic arm with this type of system. And hopefully the user will not turn into the next supervillain. At number 5, the EVO Suit. XO is no stranger when it comes to developing new suit technology. Their new design incorporates gas springs, which allows for a lifting force of 15 pounds to each arm. Their new EVO model also has incorporated multi-link designs, so it's quite a bit lighter and more flexible. The suit is also compatible with safety harnesses, so it's pretty useful for the assembly line or even heavy lift jobs. Based on the original model, I expect it to cost over $6,000, which is not too bad for commercial applications. At number 4, the XPower Cray Suit. Another excellent exosuit comes from a German maker. Once again, the suit helps the user lift loads, and in this case up to 60 pounds with the 4th generation model. It incorporates a carbon fiber load-bearing structure and an intriguing OTA software system which can be updated. Ultimately, it's a pretty impressive smart suit which can be rented on a payment system for roughly under $900 a month. Now we get into the good stuff, and we look at number 3, which is the Harmony SHR. This is more directed to patient rehab, and it synchronizes with their movements. So for example, it could be used for post-stroke therapy. This allows for an increase in repetition, and it helps re-establish neural pathways. Actuator and controller technology allows Harmony to customize gravity compensation and impedance as needed for the patient. It's not quite a commercial product just yet, but it's still pretty nice to see a machine helping rehab patients and even the disabled. I have no doubt that flexible robotics may scale this down to actually power suits, and the future of this technology will be very intriguing. As number 2, the Gaurdian. Now we are going to get into extreme designs, and we're going to take a look at full body exoskeletons. This particular suit has a max payload of 200 pounds, with a dynamic compensation of over 100 pounds per arm. The suit is pretty agile, with 24 degrees of freedom and very little latency, so it moves smoothly with the user. It also has fail-safe features which include passive braking in the event of power loss. But having said that, it does top out at 3 miles per hour, so it's not exactly the fastest machine in the world. The suit is also pretty expensive with a $100,000 a year rental fee, so it's probably going to be used in very specific industrial uses. I still really like this company though, and I highly recommend to check out the Gaurdian GT robot, which is remotely controlled. This robot features highly accurate 7-foot arms with 7 degrees of freedom, and the entire robot can lift payloads of up to 1,000 pounds. And this exemplifies my preliminary point on why remote operated systems can actually be better than direct linked exosuits. So I would definitely use this machine for fighting aliens and destroying zombies. At number 1, the Great Prosthesis. Remember that giant mech titled the Method 1? Well, now there's a new contender in town, and it took over 3 years of hard work and perseverance to perfect. The machine is 100% limb-for-limb piloted with no automation or gyroscopes, so the user is in complete control of a 225 horsepower extreme machine. The electro-hydraulic system weighs over 7,700 pounds and stands over 13 feet tall, so any invasive aliens would be trampled over pretty quickly. The team has also started an alpha mech pilot program, which will train the next generation of mech pilots. So what do you think of all these power suits and exoskeletons? Let me know in the comments. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel.